I'm Dan Passarelli of MarketTaker.com here on the floor of the CME Group. One of the trades we talked about today in our Market Taker Live Advantage Group coaching class was an Apple. The trade we liked was selling an Apple May 140-143 bull put spread for 40 cents or better. Now, we like this trade for a couple of reasons. Apple had earnings that were apparently a little disappointing. Stock fell a little bit on earnings, but it's rallied back. But the implied volatility is still somewhat elevated. That means that this spread is slightly overpriced. It's a little more expensive than it otherwise would be. Now, also, there's support on a smaller time frame, charts at $143 a share. Now, that sets up a perfect storm for put credit spreads. Why? Because A, we're selling an expensive spread. B, as long as Apple stays above 143, which is where support is, this trade ends up a winner. So I like this spread. I think it's a high probability trade. Let's talk a little bit about the management of this spread. Now, the most we can make is 40 cents. So that's our maximum profit. I never like to hold out for the maximum profit. What I like to do, what I tell our students to do, is close the trade prior to expiration once you can take the lion's share of your profit. If I can close this trade for 5, 6, 7 cents, I would do it. Why? Because once I get to that point, the remaining profit that I can make is very, very small and very, very limited, and I'm tying up a whole bunch of capital to wait for that extra residual profit. So why not take the lion's share of the profit and move on to a stronger trade where I can make more? Now, what if Apple goes against us? What if it falls below support? Well, that can happen. Support doesn't always hold, and if it does, that's where we would implement one of our adjustment strategies. You can join our group coaching class for a $49 trial right now by visiting markettaker.com/GC49. That's MarketTaker, 2 T's in a row, markettaker.com/GC49, and you too can get trade ideas just like this every single day. Once again, I'm Dan Passarelli of MarketTaker.com here on the floor of the CME Group.